every student iPad should come with Google Drive, Google Slides, Google Sheets, and Google Docs. And it's really awesome because your teacher can create some slides or a Google Doc and share it with you. And then you can type on it and your teacher can see what you're typing and they can make comments, read your writing, things like that. So it's a really useful tool for sharing back and forth between teacher and student. So the first thing you got to do though is log into your Google Drive. So you really can choose any of these to log in. I'm going to go ahead and choose Drive. And then it's going to say sign in. And then continue. Now, you don't have email because you're not 13, but you do have a Google account, which looks like an email. So, for instance, whatever you use to get on Canvas and Pearson, like if your name was Kevin Smith, it'd be kevin.smith@decaturproud.org. So I'll type mine in, and then I'll hit next. If you did that right, you'll get to a screen that looks like this. That's our Decatur Township sign-in screen. On this screen, you can just do exactly what you use for Canvas. So first name, dot, last name, and your password. Then click sign in. Okay, what that does is it logs you in to your Google account. So if I were, right now I'm in my Google Drive. So across the bottom, you've got some icons, like this one's just shared with me. This is all your files. So you can see how I have my folders set up so that we can organize how we put things in our Google Drive. So you might be able to make a folder that says reading, one that says math, one that says social studies, and you can put things in that folder by hitting this little plus button right here. And when you hit the plus button, it says folder. So you can add a folder and name it whatever you want to name it. Okay. Also, if I click out of my Google Drive and go open up one of the other Google products like Docs, down at the bottom it says sign in. You go ahead and click that. It remembers that you've already signed into your Google Drive, and you can just hit continue as whoever you are. And now you're logged into those products as well. So you don't have to continue to log into everything. So this is a quick way to get into your Google Drive and all your Google products, and then your teacher, if they share anything with you, like if we go back to your Google Drive, it would be under shared with me, and then you can open it and do whatever it is that your teacher needs you to do. If you were to go into Google Docs and just hit the plus sign and then hit new document, give it a title, you can just type your essay or letter or whatever it is your teacher would like you to type. And then when you're done, at the top you got these three little dots and it says share, and then it says share. So you could type in your teacher's name or the beginning of their email address, and you can see that first one that pops up, so I choose it, and then under the arrow it says editor, so you can make your teacher just be able to view it, comment on it, or edit it. So usually students would just leave it as editor and send it to their teacher, and you can put a little message in right here and then you hit send. Then that notifies your teacher that you have typed something and shared it with them. Then they can open it, see it, make comments, and you can see what comments they've made. So really awesome tool for teachers and students to share back and forth.